Feel so free, just believe we can come alive. We're so far from the ground, but I'm not looking down. Feel the warmth of the breeze rushing over me. Now we're soaring high, reach and touch the sky. We can fly, touch the sky, feel alive. We can
Yo, what is good? Hope you guys are having a chill one, man. It is the O Show. What up, Guru? Marathian. And Devin. What's up, y'all? The game plan for the O shows tonight, gonna kick off with some Baldur's Gate. Got a bone to pick with some Knolls. Then later on, I'm definitely gonna switch games, but I'm not sure to what. Could be maybe Dark Souls, H1Z1, Skyrim. Yeah, I don't know. Something good though. I will be broadcasting till like, I don't know, 5, 6 in the morning, something like that. It's gonna be a late one, so hopefully I won't ruin your sleep schedule too much. GPV, what up? Conservative. Hope you guys have all found comfortable positions on the couch of infinite size. Alright. Yo, Conservative, picking up Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Nice, nice. Wonder if you bought those from Game Fan Shop. I think I put them on sale. Marathian says, I picked up DayZ. Want to get in on some Trinaris shenanigans? Always. I love Trinaris, like my favorite map. Well, next to Taviana. So definitely, I play DayZ regularly. Ooh. Hold up 1 second. Gotta relaunch Baldur's Gate when it does that weird green screen thing. A little OBS conflict. Should be chilling now. There we go, beautiful. Oh, you did pick it up through Game Fan Shop. Excellent, man, excellent. That's cool, man. I actually do appreciate that. I get a small kickback, but I trade some of my kickback in to put it on a deeper discount, which is why it was so cheap. But I don't really care. I just like to hook it up with cheap games, so enjoy, bud. Alright, so if you haven't joined us on some Baldur's Gate in a little while, you'll notice Nira's gone. I left her dead in the Nashkel Mines. May not be terribly chaotic good, but shit happens, you feel me? I did pick up Zan, the Enchanter. Pretty cool. But I have a feeling I'm going to trade him for the character I'm hopefully about to go rescue. Let me make sure he ID'd everything he was supposed to, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So I think I need to redo Zan's spells first off. So the best thing for Zan to do is remember 1 armor, 3 sleep. What's he got at level 2? Luck? The short-term bonus to almost everything, and it reduces the damage you take. Not too bad. Melf's Acid Arrow. That's pretty good, actually. It's a nice offensive spell. Or Mirror Image. Pretty nice too, but I think I'm going to load them up with Acid Arrows. They'll have a little bit more utility. Alright. Oh yeah, I got that really dope ring that gives me extra spell slots. That's like out of control. Alright. Let's actually redo Chilvar's spells real quick. In light of that knowledge. Wow. So Armor of Faith is pretty good if you ever get into trouble. Cure Light Wounds is pretty critical too. Let's do 1 Armor of Faith. Two Bless, 2 Cure Light. For his 2nd level spells, I'm gonna do two Chant, which is like a Bless, but it's a better version of it. And then 2 Silence, 15-foot radius. It prevents spellcasters from doing their thing, so it's very handy. Alright, cool. She's got 3 Bless and a Cure. I'll trade one of those for a Cure. And then she's got Bark Skin to protect herself a little bit. Is there anything else she could really do with that spell slot? Doesn't really look like it. Jahira's pretty good at finding traps, so we'll just keep the bark skin. Alright, cool. I think we're groovy on spells. Everything else should be good to go. One last thing is I want to check over potions. Got 4 healing potions left. Okay. I'm gonna sell that. That's not that useful. Poison antidote's quite useful though. The potion of absorption though, it's only effective against a certain kind of damage, so. This potion of defense is great for Emma though, because she can chug it and essentially be wearing plate mail for a little while. Definitely keep the invis potion. Oh, actually, I think we're chilling. Everybody's got healing potion. I've got extras. Just need to hit the vendor and we can begin our quest.
What is the point? Done and done.
Oh shit. We got some fuzz on the mic. Alright, let me fix that for y'all. Did that get rid of the demons, or are they still there? So the quest I'm about to do is from recruiting Minsk to my party. And it's rescuing Dinah Air. Like the whole reason Minsk joined my party. And someone in the chat had mentioned that it's a time quest, so I think I'm gonna try to jump on that one first. So we're gonna try to rescue Dinah Air from the Knoll stronghold. Alright, cool. Thanks for the heads up on the mic. It's just my audio interface gets loose sometimes. And it causes that problem, but if y'all let me know, I can just fix it.
Now, I wonder.
I might try to tape it in place, though. I'm gonna fiddle with that a little bit. But I appreciate it, y'all. By the way, welcome if you're just now getting cozy on the Infinite Couch. Just continuing the adventures of Chilvar here. Baldur's Gate.
Done and done.
If you're curious about like anything about my party or anything like that, just hit me up. Happy to let you know. Alright, so to get there, I'm gonna have to go through some wilderness, it looks like. Here's hoping for no random encounters. Okay, you lucked out. Excellent. I actually want to look through quick inventory check. Alright, he does have... Oh, I forgot to hit the vendor. Shit. I really ought to do that. My bad.
A simple task.
Cool, I'm immune to random encounters.
The bustle of the city makes me feel insignificant. Done.
My bad, my bad.
Hey.
Oh, everybody's favorite noober. He's this great NPC that wanders around down here and just inanely asks you questions. Marathian asks, when do you get level 3 spells in 2nd edition? I think it's around character level 5 for most classes. It also depends, like you can get access to them to a little bit early if you have really good stats. I do like Zan's Moonblade, that glowing blue lightsaber right there. That's pretty groovy, a mage with a blade.
Done and done.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
I love that this dude buys magical items. Buy potions, though. Picky bastard. So, I'm gonna hang on to some of these essential spells in case Dyna Air doesn't have them for some reason. Like, Infravision he can have, but if she doesn't have sleep, that would suck, so I'm gonna hang on to it. Charm Person he can have. Again, Web, if he doesn't have it, that would suck. And Find Familiar is only usable by your main character, so unless you have a main character that's a mage, it's useless. I had 2 Infravision spells. Right. But these I'm gonna hang on to. Zan already knows sleep, and I'm not gonna bother to teach him Web, because I'll more than likely pick up the mage we're about to rescue. You never know. He keeps all this shit, like the whole inventory too, like the ultimate buyback vendor. Does he buy gems? Oh hell yeah, he does. About to be paid. Wait, that one says Joseph's Greenstone Ring. I hang on to that. Might be like a quest item. I want to check out the description real quick. Yep, it's just the name, I think. I'm gonna go with
The customer
that. It's
is
just the
always
name.
right.
Someone on the Infinite Couch before mentioned that this vendor's voice is their favorite voice in the game because he sounds so nice. I can agree, man. This guy does have a nice voice. Alright, now we should be good to adventure.
Of course, yeah.
Steak asks, who else is curled up in bed watching this stream? I'm always curious, actually, if y'all don't mind letting me know how you're watching the broadcast right now. Like conservatives sitting at work watching the O show. Conservatives ask, are you planning to dual class Simwin at level 6?
I must rest.
I don't know.
I have a bad case of armor, Chief.
God damn it, Minsk.
Of course, yeah.
Well, Minsk is a princess, so I have to rest at the end before we adventure. I apologize. Come on, Princess Minsk. Let's get you a fucking royal room so you'll be ready to adventure.
Surely I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
Ah, Dip and Devin's got it on a TV. Lovely. Hopefully it's looking pretty decent. Azul's playing some Silent Hunter while watching. I love playing games and having a stream on like your second monitor. This shit is so dope. Daka's going to sleep to the OSHA. Yeah. That's what's up.
Of course, yeah.
That means you'll dream about me, though.
Never had rats.
Ooh.
No, sorry.
Look, I'm gonna hook it up with a noble room, Minsk, but I want top performance, okay? Top performance.
H1, sir.
Yo, we're going, Minsk. Chill out. You can see he's getting impatient that we're not going to rescue his friend. If you don't do it in enough time, he'll get pissed off and leave your party, which is never fun. So we'll do it right now. Yeah, we've lucked out on no random encounters on the way there that many times. That's amazing. Alright, so I think I could just go across the top here to the left edge of the map and it'll let me advance, but I'm not 100%. Let's find out.
And done.
Traveling at night in Baldur's Gate is always pretty spooky. If you're totally in the dark about this game, by the way, it's a very old school point-and-click RPG based on a 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons from like the 80s and 90s. There's a sequel, and I'm actually playing the enhanced edition, which is like a recently released update version with some additional content and a couple improvements. Okay, cool. So we can advance to the next bit of wilderness here. Mostly just trying to save some time so Minsk doesn't have a fucking aneurysm. Alright, so again, I probably want to take the shortest route, which is right through the middle. So let's do it.
Of course, yeah.
Instantly attacked by a cave bear. This might be interesting.
We're all doomed.
Good attitudes, man. I could try to put the bear to sleep. I could try to use Minsk to charm it, because he's a ranger. And I think I will. It won't hurt, you know? So go ahead and try to charm the bear.
Yes.
In the meantime, I'm gonna have the rest of the party move away from the bear.
I can but try.
You're a queen. I'm gone. Nature's as good as
Fine.
gone.
Whatever.
Okay. Minsk, it's all you, bruh. Oh, the bear is charmed.
For now, I want done and done.
Welcome to Team Chilvar, bear. Thanks, Minsk. I don't think charm runs out.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
I don't think it runs out.
Let's talk more fight.
If the caster harms the charmed animal, or if it has a dispel magic cast, it's broken. Otherwise, it stays until you leave the area that it was charmed. So, you know,
Where to now? Of course, yeah.
if we get lucky, we might have a bear army rolling through here. Good job, Minsk. You're the man.
Please, kind spirits, a wondrous ancient oak is in peril.
The Dryad of the Cloud Peaks is gonna need our help. She's gonna regard us as good people because we have a bear rolling with us. Please, kind spirits, that's what she said. A wondrous ancient oak is in peril. It is about to be attacked by two who would defile the majesty of nature. They have avoided my charms and must be stopped before irreparable harm is done. Would you heed my plea? Only the basest villains would take advantage of a gentle forest spirit. I thank you, for although they may seem dim of wit, they still could do much damage this way. There, just ahead. I implore you, do what you must to make them leave. Shit. So, who do we have? Caldo and Crumb. Maybe they won't talk too much shit because I have a fucking giant cave bear rolling with me.
Hey there. I'm Caldo. This is my brother Crumb.
We think this here is a magic tree because it's all alone up here and so big. Probably got gnomes or pixies or something in it, so we're gonna bust it down and take any treasure. Ain't that right, Crumb? You wanna help? It's a big tree. Probably got enough gold for all of us. You don't really want to do this. Well, if you're not going to help, I'm not going to let you sit and watch us do it. You're probably going to rob us when we're done, weren't you? Me and Crumb don't cotton to bandits one bit, do we, Crumb? What? And then they're aggro. Yo, the bear did, fuck off. He's not mad, he just left. Got bored.
Yes.
Fucking bear. Alright, we got two, hillbillies whose asses we're going to be forced to whip here. I'm not going to expect that they're going to be particularly difficult, however... Yeah, instead of using a chant, I'm actually going to have Chilvar not cast any spells.
Now I wonder.
Just smack this dude in the face with a Morning Star.
Yes?
That's kind of Khalid's move, too. He has this guard ability, but it's, for the most part, useless. Actually, Khalid, come down and tank the brother Crumb. Minsk. No need to berserk or anything. Just, help out Chilvar up here with Caldo.
What you want?
Emowyn, go ahead and open fire on Caldo here.
Yes,
Jahira,
omnipresent authority figure.
you cast the Bless, because that'll be helpful and keep you out of trouble.
Our quest is vain.
Zan, I don't want to hear your mouth. Go ahead and cast Armor, because that's going to last for like 9 hours. Alright, do it.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes. Run!
Alright, Emowyn gets an arrow into Caldo. Khalid gets Crumb with a nick. Chilvar gets smacked around a little bit by Caldo. Must have rolled a 20. Chilvar retaliates by splattering Caldo's face. He failed his morale check and is now running away. So what I'm going to do is have Chilvar not chase and come down and hit Crumb. Emowyn will keep arrows going into Caldo. Ooh. Crumb hits Khalid for a fucking huge amount of damage, and Minsk is fatigued for some reason, even though we just rested. That's kind of weird. Dan gets his armor cast. I'm not going to have him waste any other spells for now, so I'm just going to have him hide in a tree. In fact, let me make sure I give him the cowardly AI script. Or cautious. There we go. So he'll automatically stay out of fights, even if I don't do that. Alright, Jahira gets the Bless off. I forgot to pick up sling bullets for her. The bonehead move. Go after the guy who's fleeing. That'll probably make more sense. You don't have a whole lot of armor class. So that bless hits everybody. It's gonna give him a bonus to hit and damage. Everyone is shooting at the fleeing Caldo while Crumb is in melee with these two. I'm gonna keep Minsk on him. Ooh, Khalid hits for 2, but Crumb hits Khalid for another fucking 10 damage. Crumb is a beast. Let's have everyone switch fire to Crumb. Let Minsk and Jahira take care of the fleeing guy.
My blade will cut you down to size.
How's Khalid doing on HP? Could use a little healing action. I'm actually going to have Jahira break aggro and come over here and cast Cure Light Wounds on Khalid. Ooh, wow. Khalid should drink his potion too. I've got extras though, so it's all good. There we go. So Chilvar's doing work on Crumb, but Crumb is fucking plowing through Khalid. Khalid chugs a healing potion.
You have need of me?
Gets back into the fight. And then Jahira is hopefully going to get that Cure Light off on Khalid as well. So Khalid has a sword that does ice damage as well. He gets Crumb with it for a bit. Caldo falls. So we can take Minsk over here. Do work on Crumb. Ooh, and Crumb gets worked as well.
I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
Alright, everybody needs a fucking nap.
Done and done.
Life is if you want.
Yo, he ran. For real. He got the fuck out.
I'll need to be resting soon.
Delicious. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do some camping here, but that's all good. First off, what do we got? Yo, who asked you to loot? Alright, you just stand over there. Chilvar is looting. Well, Flail might be interesting to compare to my Morning Star. It might be better.
What now? Done and done.
Taller at this Dryad. What up, baby girl?
My tree is in such pain.
Thanks, BTU. Here is a potion that might help you on your journeys. So reputable, this party. What does she give me? Another antidote. That's awesome. I'm gonna hit the lead with the antidote, and I'm gonna replace his healing potion. Voila. Okay. These magical items are gonna have to get identified later on. What is that? Magical girdle and magical club. Holla. And let's take a look at the flail, because take a look at Chilvar. The Morning Star proficiency also covers flail. So whichever one is statistically better. Let's see. So with the Morning Star, I've got 15 Thaco and 7 to 13 damage. So the flail is less damage. So the flail is ass in comparison to the Morning Star. Got it.
Where to now?
So the team needs a nap.
Done and done.
I'm out here in the cut, so there's a chance to get random encounters. But it is a very beautiful spot to camp, so that's all good with me. What I'm thinking I'm going to do, though, is I might be able to get some use out of those magic items. So I'm going to have him make some room for a couple identify spells. So that when we rest, he can ID him, and then we can rest again. Because I think we're going to need to rest twice to get our HP back. Alright. Fucking cross fingers. Give me some positive vibes in the chat. No random encounters. No whammies. No whammies. Yo, successful positive vibes. Motherfucking successful positive vibes, I repeat. So now I can ID these items. Hey! Out in the field, even. Boom! Girdle of Bluntness. That sounds like a Dave O item. And it's called Destroyer of the Hills. Holy shit. Yo, Steak says I gotta peace out. Got shit to do tomorrow. Peace, Steak. Thanks for chilling, bud. So this gives you a +4 versus crushing attacks to your armor class. That's actually not too bad. I mean, it's better than nothing. So I'm gonna equip it to Chilvar here. He's already got boots that give him a bonus versus missile attacks. Now he's got a belt that gives him a bonus versus crushing attacks. He's got a ring that gives him extra spell slots. He's got a ring that increases his AC and saving throws by 1. And he's got a magical large shield. Fucking Chilvar is a beast. Alright, what else? What other goodie did we get here? This is just a basic magical +1 club. Probably good for Jaheira. She's my club user. Jaheira's always up in the club. Clubs are worthless when dropped on the ground. Can't believe I forgot to get Jaheira sling bullets. I feel like a dummy. Alright, so I'm gonna ditch those identify spells and replace them with the all-important sleep spells. And we're gonna rest one more time. So that Zan can have the proper spells. Again, no whammies. No random encounters. Be good to me, Baldur's Gate. Very good. Yo, that was some luck right there. Twice in a row. Holler.
Yes.
Maybe I wasn't playing when I said I'm immune to random encounters. Maybe that's the truth. Alright, Minx. This isn't an aggro puppy yet. He wants to talk. Ingot. Grar. Wretched fortress. If you go there, Go to conquer. What fortress are you talking about, bruh? The fortress to the west. I wished to roast the captive when the others would let her live within that cellar. Fools. And now my brethren make me an exile from my own clan. Hear me, I shall taste her flesh yet. Peace. Alright. Cool.
What
He
now,
didn't
I
even
wonder?
throw down. He was
A
just like,
simple task.
later. Where does Fortress at, though? Some Svarts? Svarts are like,
Where to now?
kind of another version of like a goblin or a kobold. Let's not do unarmed Chilvar. Let's use our weapons. So I'm gonna basically send a tank on each Svart.
I care not.
We'll have Jahira, or sorry, Emowyn shoot arrows at the one at the rear.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I'm gonna have Jahira chill back,
For the group.
save her spells. I'm gonna have Zan chill back, save his spells.
Oh, I ought really not in this.
For the fallen!
Nah.
You've a task for the group.
Alright, Khalid decapitates a Svart right off the bat with little to no remorse. Means kids 1 for 26, killing multiple generations of its family in one hit.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Emowyn gets a piddly little arrow in.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ooh, but then takes one out with an arrow. And Khalid does work on the final Svart.
Yes, done and done.
Fucking Smurfs. Out here causing trouble. A squirrel. Well, fine, squirrel. Maybe I should charm it with Minsk. Have a squirrel companion. If that wasn't so wasteful of his spell, I would. Squirrels are very
Now I
overpowered.
wonder. Done and done.
You have to go up to this little corner, I think. Yep, that's the trick. That's the ticket. Alright, we about to head into this Knoll stronghold. I'm just gonna take one moment here. Give myself a little mini stretch. Drink a little bit of my tea. I'm sure you guys will understand. Are we good on the mic still, or is it fuzzing? Mic's still good. Hype. Alright, cool. Hold up just 1 second. Yo, man, rest in peace, headphone users. Rest in peace. Rip my ears. Sorry about that. My audio interface is a little finicky, okay? But it's old. So.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Oh shit, so we get a random encounter on the way to the stronghold, but I don't see any enemies. Who is doing this waylaying? So, one winter wolf? Yo. That's like a business opportunity. There's this dude that will totally give me money for these. Alright, I think I'm gonna send Chilvar in, the lead in, get their tank work going. I could have Minsk charm the wolf, but it won't come with me to the next screen, so.
You're a queer fellow.
It's a waste of a perfectly good wolf pelt that could be worth 500 GP. So she's gonna arrow.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Winter wolves are a little beefy because they have like magical frost damage in their jaws. So I'm gonna hit Chilvar with a bless from Jaheira.
Life is so hollow.
And Zan, you just go like chill
What is
back
the
here,
point?
cry or something. Yowza, so the wolf hits Khalid for like 10 frost damage right off the bat. Khalid sword does extra frost damage and the wolf is immune to it, but Khalid and Imoen get in with some damage. Arrow and long sword. Bless goes off. Khalid hits again for 12. Minsk gets in for 17. That winter wolf has a lot of hit points. Now Jaheira's coming in with the club. Not the best idea. Go hang out with Zan. And Minsk polishes it off with a 10 damage swing. Yo, give me that pelt. No, not you.
Done and done.
Dazul says, can't you charm the wolf, use it to kill things, and then kill it while it's charmed? Yeah, but charmed creatures don't go from one screen to the next with you. So when I leave the random encounter, the wolf unfortunately wouldn't come with me. So instead I skinned its pelt and I'll sell it for 500 GP. But I did charm a cave bear earlier. That was pretty cool.
Yes, done.
Alright, so Imoen, baby girl, leveled up. Earlier someone asked if I was gonna dual class with Imoen, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking pure thief. I haven't really decided yet. So she doesn't get any proficiencies. She does get an increase in her saving throws and her Thaco. Or HP. She could do a lot with backstabs now, which she I might have her start getting in on that action. If I can find her some decent armor and stuff. And having Jaheira be my range support. But I've got her open locks pretty high. I'm gonna boost her find traps with all this. I haven't really found any locks I've wanted to bother to open, regrettably. But now she has a really nice find traps too, so it's all Gucci. Oh. Yo, does Imoen look kind of like Casey Tron to anybody? Or is that just me? Oh yeah, you can't save inside the random encounter. Get a piece. That stronghold though. So Khalid is a little down on hit points, but he's down 10 HP. I could hit him with a healing spell before we move in, so we don't have to rest. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Actually,
Have need of me?
sip on your own healing potion, and then I'll have Chilvar hit you with another one. Got a backpack full of Sunny D. Got you, Khalid. Here you go, bud. Perfect.
By your command.
Marathian says, can range attacks trigger flanks and backstabs or melee
Certainly
only?
I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
It's melee only for backstabs, and it's a certain list of weapons, like short swords, daggers, etc. and so forth. Yo, I might need to rest my party before we head in. I wonder what happens if, and that means I wasted a healing potion. You know, fuck Zan. You could be fatigued all you want.
I'm done.
If other people wind up fatigued, I'll rest. But if it's just Zan, fuck it for now.
Me now. Me hungry.
Gnarl and Hairtooth. Alright.
Stop. You go nowhere. This our bridge. You pay to walk it.
Yeah, you pay 200 for all heads or lose heads. Yo, man, 200 gold is chump change. I'm gonna see if they'll leave me alone. Yes, I'll pay. Just leave me to go on my way. Okay, you pass, right? No, they pay 200 gold pretty quick. Maybe got more gold. Maybe rich. You smart. We take heads anyway and get lots of gold. Yo, fuck you guys.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna have Chilvar bust out a chant. That's gonna give all my allies a bonus to hit and damage, and all enemies in the area a penalty. Fucking giant scum. The lead's gonna do what he does best and stab. Meats is gonna do the same thing. He's gonna come tank the one at the back.
What you want?
Emwyn. I'm tempted to have her backstab. We'll keep her as range support for now. Jaheira is going to get a bless going as well, so we can double up on these bonuses.
Our quest is vain.
And Zan's actually going to quit whining and try to put these motherfuckers to sleep. Get to work. Oh, the sleep does the work. My favorite fucking spell. So Zan's spell puts both these guys to sleep. So now we're just going to focus fire on them individually and kill them. Everyone gets to jump in, even Zan with the Moonblade.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Brutal. Chilvar turns him into Gibbs.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, do you see what happens when you fuck with the team of Chilvar? Team Chilvar tried to hook it up with the gold. These giants weren't having it.
It is hardly worth the effort trying. Yes.
Interrupting my looting to whine, Zan? Can't wait to replace you. Alright, what are those potions? Potion of cold resist. Potion of hill giant strength. It gives your character 19 strength for 2 hours. Chilvar's strength is actually pretty close to that already. Got 1855. This is like exceptional strength, the 55%. But Khalid could definitely use that potion. Minsk is even beefier. Alright, Khalid, here's like a muscle drink for you. The protein shake. Chug that if you ever need to be badass. A gem. Cold resist potion. Vendor fodder. Alright. What is that? Oh, okay. Magical gauntlets. Zan will get the honor of IDing those later on.
What now?
Well, those giants can suck a dick.
Where to now? Of course, yeah.
Fucking tricking me? Believe that shit? Cruising up this pathway to the Knoll stronghold, no big deal. Should be totally safe. I love how the environments look in Baldur's Gate. And I especially love how the maps look as you fill them out. Got a group of 4 gnolls trying to do me dirty here.
We delude ourselves to think our pitiable band will stand up to our enemies.
So Zan's gonna try to hit him with a sleep.
Yes.
But first I kinda gotta get him into position. So I'm gonna send Shilvar in, Khalid in, and Meanskin.
Yep.
Emma's gonna get working with the arrows. She's gonna move back first.
Let us say
As is Zan
whatever.
If a tree
and Jaheira. Alright, I'm gonna keep moving them back.
This way. Nature's soulful fruit.
I'll do what I can if you want.
Please, team,
Do
please.
you want to tell me I'm gone?
Oh my god. Alright,
We're all doomed.
Zan, hit these gnolls.
I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
Emma, you little dummy.
I've done had enough of this.
Alright, awesome. So a bunch of those gnolls passed out from that sleep spell. That's going to be very helpful. Gonna allow Emma to get back down here. Now, what I need the team to do is get to work on these Varts.
That's all.
Twice.
2 of them fell asleep. So let's send Meansk up here on this knoll. She's moving.
Yes, oh,
She should cast Bark Skin on herself. And he should go ahead and cast Armor on himself. Alright, Emmeline appears to be trapped behind this unconscious knoll. That's kind of a problem.
Good on you if you save the day.
I'm gonna have her drink her potion of defense here. And then bust out this magical short sword. And do work on this knoll. Alright, Jaheira, now you can come beat on unconscious enemies.
When the going gets tough.
Alright, yeah, you can't get to that knoll, so come kill this Vart down here. Alright, Khalid takes out one of those Varts. He's still doing some work on him. Alright, gets another one down. Zan gets another armor off on himself.
Quest is
Now I'm gonna have him cast Melf's acid arrow at this knoll to try to help out Imoen. Now, in the meantime, that potion of defense is really helping Imoen out. Let's have Chilvar take out that unconscious one. Khalid take out that unconscious one. Beats take out that unconscious one. And Jaheira take out some unconscious Varts over here.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
It looks like this knoll is running from Imoen, which is interesting. Leading her up to 2 more. See how that works. There's a knoll elite up there. Hopefully Zan can get his spell cast. Alright, hopefully Imoen can step back and allow Means to get in there. Alright, Zan gets a acid arrow off and does some damage. But now I'm going to have him try to put all these motherfuckers up here to sleep. Alright, we get a dead knoll going. Chilvar is still working on that unconscious one. Alright, he's going to cast sleep up there. Jaheira, take out that unconscious Vart. Imoen, do some sword battling. Means do some sword battling.
Click on someone your own size.
Khalid help Chilvar take out that unconscious knoll. Chilvar, continue taking out the unconscious knoll. Oh, did your weapon break? Is that what fucking happened? Oh my god. Please.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ooh, so the knoll gets in for 7 on Means. That's rough. That unconscious one's finally taken out. So maybe these dudes can get up here and do work. Chilvar doesn't have a weapon, so he can come punch this unconscious one. Alright, sleep is partially successful.
You have needed me?
This knoll's still up, but I think we'll be able to take him down.
What you want?
Imoen's actually holding her own with that potion of defense in her system. Cannot seem to take care of this unconscious Bart down here. Zan, bust this knoll up with an acid arrow. Actually, it looks like two of them resisted. Nah, don't punch him, Chilvar. Your weapon's broken.
Yep.
Alright, keep doing work, keep doing work.
Our quest is vain.
Alright, he gets hit with the acid. He's mad enough to try to go attack Zan. He's not going to get there. Ooh, Beats takes him down for 20. That's beautiful. And now they can focus on these unconscious knolls. And I think we'll be safe for a fucking second.
Nature's servant awaits.
You go back here.
Good as done.
You go back here too.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Alright, chop up that unconscious doggy. Got them all. Yo, that was a ridiculous encounter right there. Holy fuck. Alright, friends.
A simple task.
Ooh, buddy. That was intense. The JC asks, can Chilvar grab a weapon off of one of the corpses during combat? I don't know if you can loot during combat. We clutched it out there. Clutchvar. No problems. So first off, let's loot. An identify scroll, that's handy in case the mage I pick up doesn't know it. Alright, so I'm not proficient in halberd. Fuck it. Take the broken one. Yo, why these gnolls have random spell scrolls? I'll never know. Maybe they like to look at the pictures or something. That could be it. But it doesn't look like there's any weapons on these guys that Chill's gonna be able to use. I don't know, man. Chillvar is gonna be punching some fools unless we go get him a weapon. Road crew, what's good? They use the scrolls as toilet paper. Yeah, I believe it. So I think I'm gonna need to leave the stronghold and come back.
Yes.
Cause Chillvar broke his weapon. So.
A simple task.
I was slipping up behind us thinking you're all cool or whatnot. Chillvar casts chant.
You have need of me?
Khalid, Russian. Minsk, Russian. Imawin.
You're a queer fellow.
I know you had fun with that short sword, but range support. Jahira.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Probably just chill back.
For the group.
Zan, the man. Get going with that acid arrow, bruh.
Oh, I thought really meant
Imawin gets in with the arrow right away. Zan's acid arrow sticks. And then Imawin gets him with another arrow, killing him. That was surgical. There is no point for you to loot. Oh, if it's money, it's fine.
Sunny or not, it's nice to enjoy the out of doors.
I agree, Khalid. I love enjoying the out of doors as well, even if we are assaulting a goblin. My bad, gnoll stronghold. I get my G red shirt enemies confused. Roku asks, is this the extended edition or the big world mod? This is just the extended edition. Or, I'm sorry, enhanced edition. That's what it's called. Good old enhanced edition. If you're not familiar, enhanced edition is a recent-ish re-release of Baldur's Gate that adds a couple characters, some interface improvements, things like that. 52 hours to get to Nashkel from the Gnoll Stronghold. We gotta do it though.
You are enemies and must defend yourself.
Did I get another White Wolf or a Winter Wolf encounter?
Certainly I shall collapse from
I got a bear encounter this time. Check it out. Why fight the bear when you could be friends with the bear? Alright team, stay back and let Khalid do his thing. Or I'm sorry, let Minsk do his thing. Let Minsk do his work. Yay! Bro bear. Now we have a bear on the team. But regrettably, it's not going to follow me out of the random encounter, so. But it's kind of cool to be able to use my ranger's ability to essentially neutralize that encounter.
Go for the eyes, Boom! Go for the eyes!
2 random encounters can suck my balls, though, for real. I'm going to cast Armor of Faith just for shits.
Can I help you?
Khalid, you go ham with that bladed weapon on a skeleton.
Let's talk more fight.
Minsk, you do the same. I have a feeling this will be my last random encounter before I get to Nashville, so go berserk. Literally.
Yep.
Arrows also suck against skeletons, but that's fine. Go ham, Imowen. Jahira, that club was actually going to help, so why don't you assist on Khalid? Zan, you're totally out of stuff you can do. So just hang back.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright, so Minsk went berserk. That should help him out a little bit with regard to skeletons. Yo, the Armor of Faith animation is beautiful. Jahira takes out a skeleton one shot with the club. You can see these minuses that are happening because skeletons are resistant to slashing and piercing. Ooh, Jahira is doing work on some Skelly-mans. Minsk takes one down. He's getting the last one. Wait, Minsk kicked Khalid for 15 because he's berserking. Whoops.
Where to now?
No one died. It's cool. Alright. Anything cool, skeletons? What kind of bow is that? That looks kind of like a fancy bow. I'm gonna grab that real quick to take a look at it. Is that a morning star? Yay! They were using morning stars, just like Chilvar. Grab that too, real quick. Did I check all those? Yeah, okay. So, fortunately, those skeletons have morning stars. So, I didn't mean to grab that. There were 2 morning stars, right? Damn. Yeah. So now I have a morning star and a backup morning star, okay? So we're not gonna have any more fucking problems, okay? A composite longbow, there we go. See if anyone's interested in that. Some gems. Potion to sell. Spell of grease. Can she not use a composite longbow? Oh, okay. I think Khalid can. No. I think Minsk can. Alright, so you get a bow upgrade, my man. They're like never gonna be using archery. In case you ever want to. Imowen's like my arrow depot. I'm just gonna sell these throwing daggers. Never gonna be using them. So like, I guess it's useful to have throwing daggers on the mage, so if he's out of spells, he could do some work. So I guess it makes sense. Even though I'm gonna be getting rid of him soon. Alright, cool. So now I should actually be able to go back to Nashville, maybe.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, it looks like Nightbot left the channel. I can have him join real quick. Actually, I think Nightbot is down right now. But the stream has been live for about 1 hour and 17 minutes right now. Him. What's good, by the way? I keep trying to save, but you can't save in the random encounter.
I must rest. A bad case of armor chafe.
You've got armor chafe. I know that feel.
Simple task.
Hey.
What's up, Noober? Always got to say hi to Noober.
Hey.
Hey, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna hit up the good old Nashville Inn first. And I need Zan to identify, I think, just one magic item right now. So I'm gonna have him ditch a spell for identify before we rest up.
Where to now? A simple task.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Go with the noble room. That's just how we roll.
It is hardly worth the effort of trying.
Alright, let's identify these gauntlets. Bam. The Brawling Hands, Gauntlets of Dexterity. So if you wear these gauntlets, your dexterity goes up to 18. So who could use an 18 dex? Chilvar's dex sucks, so that could help him. It would increase his armor, I think. Maybe not in 2nd edition. Emmowen already has 18 dex, which is what I thought. So I think they'd be honestly the most beneficial to Chilvar right now. $18 dex isn't gonna do much for him, but it'll do something. It actually, giving him an 18 dexterity does a lot for him. It makes Chilvar's armor class -6. Good fucking luck hitting Chilvar ever. Because now he has an 18 dex. Good luck ever hitting Chilvar.
We delude ourselves to think our pitiable band will stand up to our enemies.
Yo, I gotta ditch this Zan guy quick. He's a fucking drag.
Yes, done and done.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Let me adjust my mic a little real quick. Alright. Just hit me up if we get any fuzz in the microphone. I'll take care of it. I think we're good. I mean, my beard is pretty fuzzy and it's touching the microphone, you know, so it could be that.
Of course, yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Done and done.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Oh yeah, turning in that winter wolf pelt. Cha-ching.
The customer is always right.
Alright, so... Oh yeah, he doesn't buy potions, I forgot. He will buy useless spells like grease. And he'll buy gems. Bam. Alright, let's head back to that Knoll stronghold and try to do some work.
Yeah.
Let's talk more fight. And must defend yourself.
You've agreed to my help, my cause, and now you break a word by your inaction. I'll have none of it. Feel the wrath of Minx and Boo. Did he go aggro? What? I don't want Minx to go aggro. I'm gonna reload. I'm doing your mission right now, bro. Yo, I wonder if he's like destined to do that now. Did I quick save before or after I sold my shit before? Okay.
Yes.
Shit. I might have to lose Minx because of dilly-dallying on his mission, dude. I don't know if that's random or guaranteed. I'm gonna save scum a little because I don't want to lose Minsk and try again.
Customer is always right.
But I could be fucked. Minx could just be irreversibly pissed off. Oh man, fucking fingers crossed. I'm gonna be such a sad boy. Don't take my Minx from me. Alright, good. I can't believe he got salty while we're on the way to rescue this friend of his. Unacceptable. Alright, so this is a Grillion. Like an ogre-like creature.
Can I help?
I think we can just take it out.
You're a queer fellow.
Nature's servant awaits.
I forgot sling bullets for Jaheira again, but that's okay. I'm like so used to her not having them, I just give up. Maybe she could get into melee with it or some shit. I don't know. Hang back for a moment.
We're all doomed.
You can hang back too.
You point, I punch.
No! It's guaranteed to lose Minx. Oh my god. This sucks. This sucks. Alright, if I'm gonna lose
Of course. Yeah.
Big M,
Of course.
then I'm gonna replace him with somebody. What a dick. You know? What a fucking dick. Did I give you anything that cool? Give me that fucking healing potion back, you son of a bitch. Keep the friggin' arrows. Give me that plate mail, you little bastard. Let me take your fucking helmet. Alright, give me it all. Give me that nice bow. Fuck out my party, Minsk. That's how you're gonna be. The fuck out of here. You know, I'll take this cool monk, dude.
You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Actually, Rasad, I have a complete whiny bitch in the party named Minsk, and I'd like you to join me.
I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
Look, Minsk even making fun of the new edition, saying his hamster's got to teach him some moves. At least Khalid is nice. Yo, Minx, you know, maybe if you don't have anything nice to say, you can just fucking keep your mouth shut, alright? Fucking right. Fuck out of here, Minx.
Seldom do I find so little fault with someone. I hope it lasts.
Oh, look at the attitude change now. I'm truly saddened. You wish Minx and Blue to leave. If you have any need for a stout blade, an even stouter man, do not hesitate to call on me. Nah, man, you had your fucking chance. Alright, you had your fucking chance. Alright, let's take a look at Rasad. So Rasad is another NPC that's added by the Enhanced Edition. He's a monk, a Sun Soul monk. Let's see. Monks are kind of like fighter thieves almost. So he's skilled in katana, scimitar, wakizashi, ninjato, and sling. Okay. Seems pretty groovy. And he could use his fist as well. Pretty sure. Let's see. So they even are able to cast spells. Ah, so he eventually gets even more badass at unarmed attacks. That's fucking dope. Let's take a look at his gear. Nothing. He just fights with his hands. He is wearing some boots that give him a +2 AC. Pretty groovy. Can he wear a helmet to protect from crits? Nope. I don't think he can wear armor at all. Raw. I give him a healing potion. Yeah, he can't wear armor at all. Maybe magic items I could share with him. I could have the Ring of the Princes. That'll help him out a little bit. Yeah. I don't think any of this stuff, other stuff will help him. That's kind of dope, an unarmed fighter, man. And he's able to cast spells to increase his unarmed attacks as time goes on. He might even have some special abilities already. Sun Soul Ray. So he shoots blast the light from his hand, doing 1d8 damage per 2 levels, and it does extra damage versus undead, and it's you can't save against it. Holy fuck. Rasad might be a beast. The Batum says he has moonwalk boots. That's true, he does. Moonlight walkers, otherwise known as moonwalkers. Absolutely. Road Crew says, can you do whatever Mies wants you to do, then come back to him? I'm not sure, but I kind of like this Rasad dude. I think I'm going to keep him in the party. Almost every Baldur's Gate party in the history of time has Minsk in it, so it'll be cool to do something different. I'm still going to go get that mage, though, because Zan gets on my nerves. Well, I think we're ready to roll out then, now that we've got rid of that dead weight of Minsk, you know.
Done and done.
JC says he's a Dragon Ball Z character. Yep, D&D monks are basically Dragon Ball Z characters. It is true.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Alright, we got the same random encounter. We get a chance to see how Rasad does. My man Shilvar is going to wade in with the Morning Star.
Can I help?
The lead with the magical longsword.
I look forward to your instruction.
Rasad's going to come in with the punches.
You're a queer fella.
Emma win with the range support.
Nature's servant away.
I'm going to let her get in there with the club and see what happens. Zan's going to hang back and be depressing.
I will show you justice. Really not in this.
Alright, so that one gets shredded almost immediately. The lead gets an insane longsword hit. Jahira comes in with the club to finish him off.
Where to now?
You have need of me?
Your wish?
What you want?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Heart's really not in this.
Ooh, he hits her for 7. Rasad punches him for 5. Nice. Oh, Jahira, you got to back out. Alright, there we go. Khalid finishes him off. Jahira gets smacked around like a dummy. Go ahead and drink one of them. I'll be able to give you another one here. I needed to sell that gear too, but it's all good. I should have plenty of room. Alright, let me hit her with the healing potion to replace that one. You gotta not let the enemies hit you so hard in the face, Jahira. I need to remember to get you some fucking sling bullets.
A simple task.
In fact, you know what? I think I am gonna get a hold of some sling bullets for Jahira. I think I should. It'll like really increase her effectiveness, so.
Done and done.
Oop. There's stuff I could get there? Yeah, there was. Okay. I know I've started this Knoll Stronghold journey a few times here, and I keep getting stopped on the way. But she's gonna be so much more useful.
Does a shadow lie upon your soul?
If she has some sling bullets. So I think I'm gonna like take care of all that, take a break, and then we'll continue. But before we do that, let's have a look at what Rasad has to say. All the additional NPCs from Enhanced Edition have like this lore to them. How did you become a Sun Soul monk?
It seems so long ago that I first joined the Order. Thinking of those days revives fond memories, even as it reminds me of those precious things I have lost. My mother gave up her own life to give life to me. Without her help, my father struggled to raise me and my older brother Gamaz. Life in Kalamport is hard for those not born to wealth and privilege. When he could no longer pay his rising debts, my father was condemned to the Arena of Freedom, where he fought and died for the entertainment of the people. His death left Gamaz and me to scratch out a life upon the streets. We helped each other as best we could, begging, serving, and yes, sometimes stealing. One day, Gamaz was caught with his hand upon the purse of a Sun Soul monk. Rather than punish us, the monk brought us to the monastery, where we were bathed, fed, and clothed as initiates. From that day forward, we learned the mysteries of Selune and trained our bodies, minds, and spirits to spread her light to others.
I love this smartass reply. Why didn't you say so earlier? Think of the money I could have saved on torches. Your childhood sounds sad, but it sounds like it turned out all right.
Indeed. Selune blessed Gamaz and me the day we met that monk. From that day forward, the light of the goddess brightened our existence. How may I enlighten you?
Well, why'd you come to Nashville then?
Well, divided by distance and allegiance to 3 different gods, the various sects of the Order of the Sun Soul cooperate across Faerun. When the sect in Athkatla ceased responding to messages, my masters in Kalamport sent 10 monks to investigate. Gamaz and I were among those chosen to set sail for Arm. We found the monastery abandoned. The nearby residents we questioned about the mystery changed the subject or fled. For weeks, we continued to investigate. At last, through stealth, subterfuge, and patience, we began to overhear rumors that agents of Shah, the mistress of the night, had murdered all the Sun Soul monks in Athkatla. The local residents feared Shah too much to speak with us. But again and again, we overheard one name uttered in fearful whispers. Alogoth.
Who is Alogoth?
Who he is, what he did to the monks in Athkatla, or where he has gone, I cannot say. The trail is lost, unless I stumble across the name Alogoth again one day. How may I enlighten you?
Thanks.
Where to now?
Alright, so the team actually has to rest because the shop's not open at night.
Of course, yeah.
So we'll grab an inn room.
Hey,
Hello, Noober. I'll take a little break. We'll get some sling bullets and shit for Jaheira, that type of thing. And see if we can't conquer the Knoll stronghold. It'll probably take a couple cracks though, because each fight depletes your party's resources.
For such extended activity.
Rathian asked, did Davo kill Minsk or put him in party purgatory? I kicked him out of the party for being a dick. Nobody needs, you know, that kind of attitude.
Of course, yeah.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Alright, y'all. It's time to take our first break of the evening. We do have a lot more O show to go. I'm going to be broadcasting till about 5 or 6 in the morning. Big ups to everybody who spent some time chilling on the Infinite Couch. We're going to take a break here. I'm going to stretch out, chug some water, take care of myself. Yo, man, I recommend you do the same. Definitely appreciate your time, though. Always have a good time at the O Show. If you are new to the broadcast or if you've never checked it out, I encourage you to take a look at the info down below the video. You might learn something. But let's take a break. Let's take care of ourselves and meet back here for some more Baldur's Gate. See if I can't fuck up some more Knolls. I'll be back soon.
Tonight we're coming alive.
mode enabled. Pinball.
Yo, what is good? Thank you for your patience during the break. I hope you took care of yourself. I definitely did. I devoured some banana. Did some stretches. Petted my cat a couple times. You know, did my thing. Hope you guys are having a chill evening on the Infinite Couch. Gonna keep doing this Baldur's Gate action here. See what's good in this Null Stronghold. And try out this new monk character. Seems like it could be pretty fun. But before we head out, lest we forget, I need to equip Little Miss Jahira for our coming adventure. So she needs sling bullets, and I need to sell some of this extra shit.
Done and done.
Oh, wait, who is this? Taurus?
Oh, you haven't seen a man about this tall and this wide, have you? That lout.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Maybe she's talking about me. I'm about this tall and this wide, you know?
A simple task.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Alright, let's see. Alright, protection from evil is not super handy. Now, I really hope this dude sells sling bullets, but I don't see why he wouldn't. He does. See, she can hold 12 stacks. Of bullets. Perfect. Alright. The other thing I was gonna look at is actually, yo, if you take a look at the homie Rasad over here, my dude is skilled in katana, scimitar, or wakizashi, or ninjato, and sling. Alright? Now, he does get bonuses with his fist, but not until a higher level. If you take a look, he doesn't get flaming fists until 5th level. Alright? So I was thinking about buying him a weapon to use until then. But let's be real, he's gonna hit 5th level pretty quick with us if he's already level 4. So ixnay on that idea. He is level 4, right? Yeah. Alright, so never mind. He's gonna level pretty quickly. I'll have him keep training with his fists. Alright, so let me lay those sling bullets over here on Jaheira. That's not Jaheira. Perfect. Yeah, this is gonna really make her more useful. Because her AC is kind of garbage, since druids can only wear leather. She's a fighter druid. It's kind of like, eh. But I can't think of other people I'd rather have in the party, so. She'll come into her own later when she levels up, but for now she just kind of chills at the back, plays the support role. I can't wait till I have enough magical arrows to start using them on the reg. The other thing I was thinking I might want to do is stop by Temple, sell these additional potions, and pick up some more healing potions. I think that might be a good plan.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Baratheon asks, can he knock out dudes by punching them? It's kind of interesting. Monks, or normally when you use unarmed attacks, you do
Done and done.
non-lethal damage, and the enemy gets bonuses against you because you don't have a weapon. But if you're a monk or take training in unarmed weaponry, you do lethal damage with your fists. And you increase your damage die from a D6 to a D8. So that's why he does 8 damage. He gets a bonus to his damage from his strength, so he does between 2 and 9, like Endeavon says. What up, Endeavon?
A simple task.
Helm watch over thee upon thy quest.
Good old Nailin, Priest of Helm. I love the song in the temple, though. It's like one of my favorite songs on this soundtrack. By the way, how is the broadcast looking and sounding for you guys tonight? Is the microphone picking me up okay? I'm kind of struggling to find a comfortable place for the mic, but this seems alright as long as you guys can hear me okay. Oh, he doesn't even want the potions either. I feel you, dog. I do want to pick up maybe 8 healing potions. Actually, I'll buy his whole inventory. I'll buy all 10. Oh, that cures poison and heals 10 HP. Healing potion does 9. Yo, man, these elixirs are a rip. Bam, give me them all. Baratheon says you're good. Alright, thanks, man.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I think I do want to lower my noise gate just a bit, and then I'll be, like, super good. Actually, yo. It's 2015. Let's see if I can change my noise gate right now. Live. Before a non-student